Hey guys, so today is going to be a hair care routine video, and this was actually requested quite a lot when I did my how I blow dry my hair and style my hair video not too long ago. I had asked you guys if you wanted me to do this video, and a bunch of you said yes. And then I also asked you on Twitter, I'm going to be chopping off my hair really soon, and I'll insert a picture here of the haircut style that I want. It's actually from Aria from Pretty Little Liars. I really like her new hairstyle. I feel like it's very sophisticated and classy, and it's perfect for summer. This hair is just really entirely, I love long hair, but I was only letting it grow for the wedding, and the wedding's long gone, so I am tired of it. It is so long and it's just really hard to manage now. So I wanted to do this hair care routine video for you guys for long hair before I cut it. That way you guys can have an idea of what I was doing prior to my long hair and then what I'm going to be doing after my long hair. So as you can see, I actually already have my hair done. It's just straightened, and then I curled the ends with the flat iron. And the reason that I have it done and I'm not doing it in this video is because I've actually done separate videos for each of the ways that I style my hair. So I'll be linking those down below. I have a hair straightening video, like how I actually flat iron my hair. That video is kind of old though. I filmed it right when I started filming videos, so I'm very shy and reserved, and it's not me in it at all. But my method has not changed whatsoever with flat ironing my hair. And then the second thing, or the second video, is how I curl my hair. You guys actually have been requesting that quite a bit in my most recent videos, where I just have it kind of scrunched, it looks like. That's how I curl my hair, but because it's so long, it weighs my curls down. I have a video for that, which also will be linked down below. And then the last way that I do my hair, besides like basic braids and stuff, anyway, the other way that I do my hair is blow drying it straight, or just blow drying it to wear it out for the day. And again, all three of those videos will be linked down below. This video is just going to be about hair care. So to start off, I guess, with the shampoo that I use, I kind of switch it up. You guys, if you've been with me a while and you've seen my what I get for Christmas videos, you know that my grandma gets me different kinds of shampoo every year. Normally I use Pantene, sometimes Head and Shoulders, sometimes Garnier Fructis, Herbal Essence. I usually switch it up. Recently what I've been using is the Redken line, and the reason that I picked this up is because when I got my haircut last time, or the last time I got my haircut from Ulta, these were on sale. The liter bottles were on sale for half off. They retail for $29.99 at Ulta, and actually I saw them at H-E-B today for the same price. $30 for a shampoo and then another $30 for a conditioner is crazy to me, especially when you can find some really good drugstore shampoo and conditioners that work just fine. So I would never ever pay $30 for a shampoo. But you do get a liter of this, and I have actually had this for a very long time. This is the Redken Fresh Curls Shampoo. It's the Lasting Frizz Fighting Power for curly hair. So this is what the bottle looks like, and again, I already told you guys it's 1 liter, and I got it on sale when Ulta was having their liters half off. So I only paid $15 for that. That's still kind of pricey, but for as much as you get, it's really not that bad. So yeah, that's a shampoo that I've been using, and then the conditioner that I had that goes with that I don't always use, but that I use often enough, is the Redken All Soft Conditioner. And this is just for dry, brittle hair in general. So that's what that bottle looks like. And again, you can get that in any drugstore. I don't know that Walmart has it, but if you have an H-E-B near you, I know that they carry it. And then I know Ulta and salons carry it, of course, as well. So like I was saying, those two, the shampoo and conditioner, I'm using that currently, and I really actually like the way that the shampoo works. I'm not too fond of the conditioner. I'm using it just because I bought it and I want to use it up. The shampoo works really well, actually. It feels like a clarifying shampoo, which for as much product as I put in my hair, I do need a clarifying shampoo every now and then. Because I have oily hair, I don't feel like this dries out my hair. If you have dry hair, I wouldn't really recommend this though, because I feel like this can dry out your hair quite quickly. But again, I have a very oily scalp, so this works wonders for my hair, and I really like that. The conditioner, like I said, I'm not its biggest fan, just because I don't feel like it detangles my hair at all. It does leave it kind of soft, but not soft enough to where it's worth $15 or $30 for that matter. I would rather purchase a Pantene Pro-V conditioner that works twice as good for half the price. So that's my thought on this, but I am currently using this right now. just whenever I'm using regular conditioner. I also have 2 other conditioners, and that's why I say, you know, the conditioner, the Redken conditioner I can take it or leave it, because my all-time favorites really besides the Pantene Pro-V is going to be the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle and the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. So the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, I actually try and use this as my everyday type conditioner, although I forgot to mention I do only wash my hair every other day, sometimes every 3rd or 4th day, depending on how my hair is. Like for instance, when my hair is straight, I will probably leave it like this for 4 days, and on the 4th day I'll wash it out and let my curls come back, just because I work so hard to get it straight. I want to wear it as long as I can, and usually the first day I'll wear it down or with curls at the end, and then the next day maybe I'll wear it like with my bangs pulled back and then the rest of it down, and then the 3rd day I'll wear it in like a side braid, and then the 4th day maybe I'll wear it up in a bun or in a ponytail or something like that, to where you can't really see the oil on my scalp. But it really just depends on how my hair is. If it's curly, usually by the 3rd day I have to wash it because my scalp will start to itch. If it's just dry, it just really depends. Usually every 3rd day I'm washing my hair, and on the days that I'm not washing my hair, I will just jump in the shower and put a shower cap over it and then just go from there. So like I was saying back with the conditioners, the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, when I'm using conditioner or when I'm washing my hair, I try and use this as my conditioner. However, it is kind of a small bottle. You only get 8 fluid ounces, and I have a lot of hair. I mean, I don't think you guys have actually ever seen my full hair. It's thick and coarse, and like right now it's curled and it's still to the small of my back, and when it's straight it's like almost to the top of my butt. Like, it's horribly long. I cannot wait to get it cut, seriously. But anyway, I use this quite quickly. I can go through a bottle of this conditioner in maybe 4 or 5 washes, which is a couple of weeks, you know, 3 weeks at best. Whereas something like this, it has, I think I bought this maybe back in January or February, and I still have like over half a bottle. So I try not to use this, like I'll kind of alternate. I'll use this one day and then this. So like this once a week, this once a week. Then to throw in the mix of that, I have my Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask, which I have a full review on this that I'll link down below for you guys. I filmed that a while back as well, but I love this conditioner. It to me just smells exactly like, oh, it's all wet. It to me smells exactly like Pantene Pro-V. And I freaking love Pantene. That's like been my all-time favorite conditioner, or you know, products in general forever. It smells so good. This is what it looks like. And again, this is very pricey. You can get it at Ulta. And I think it's like $30 or $35 for a small little jar. So I try and use this like once every couple of weeks. They say you could use it like once a week as a deep repair masks, obviously it's what it's called, but I try not to use it more than twice a month, just so that this one bottle will last me like 6 months. $30 spread over 6 months is not bad at all. So that's what I do with that. So it's kind of like a balancing act. Sometimes I mess up and I'll grab the wrong thing. It's not that big of a deal, but I feel like that's what keeps my hair healthy and not having to have so many split ends and, you know, all that good stuff. So to recap, I'll use this one time, and then the next time this, and then maybe I'll go back to this, and then I'll use the macadamia treatment, and then maybe I'll go back to this. So I just kind of alternate the 3 conditioners, and it seems to work really good for my hair. Okay, and then while I'm in the shower and I have the conditioner in my hair, what I'll do is I'll take this wide tooth comb, which is already hanging in my shower. It has a little hook. I think I got this from Sally's. Oh, and by the way, like I said, you can get this at Ulta or on their website, and you can get this at any drugstore. But anyway, what I'll do is when the conditioner's in my hair, I will run the comb just kind of through my ends and kind of like up here. I try not to go all the way back because that can break your hair quite easily. So I'll just, like I said, concentrate on my ends, try and get all the knots out, especially if I was wearing my hair like scrunchy, because the mousse in the hairspray can definitely like knot up your hair. So that's what I do next while I'm letting the conditioner set up. And I also have these little claw clips, which I didn't bring one with me, but in my tutorials, like my hair tutorials that I'm going to link down below, you can see the claw clips that I'm talking about. They're just from Sally Beauty Supply. they're regular claw clips. What I do is pin it up so that none of the conditioner is resting on my back, because that can actually give you acne. In case, you know, if anyone suffers from back acne, definitely try to keep your hair when you're in the shower off of your back, because that can just contribute to it. So I'll let that sit, you know, for however long. Usually I will leave my conditioner in while I brush my teeth and I wash my face in the shower as well as outside of the shower. So usually I'll leave my conditioner on while I'm brushing my teeth and washing my face, and just rinse it out afterwards. If I'm doing the deep repair mask, I'll leave it in a little bit longer, maybe while I'm shaving my legs and stuff like that, 5 to 10 minutes at best. So once I'm done with that, I'll rinse it out. I'm going to get out of the shower next. Once I'm out of the shower, I wrap my hair up. Because it's so long, it's actually even more difficult to do it like this, but I'll flip my head over and twist it up in these like little turban things that my aunt had made for me. They make one, they sell it at Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know the name of it, but my aunt actually had a seamstress, I guess, sew a towel together so it could look like you know, a turban towel. I think that's what it's called. But I wrap my hair up and I let it dry as best I can. When I'm done with it drying, you know, I get dressed, I finish up my face, I put on makeup, whatever. Depending on how I'm going to fix my hair, I have certain steps after that. But things that stay common, that never change, are going to be as follows. Once it's dry, I'll go in with my BioSilk. This is just a Silk Therapy. This is a baby bottle. I'm just trying to use up my samples, but again, you can get this at I think any drugstore sells BioSilk. I know H-E-B does, and of course Ulta and salons, but I love the way BioSilk smells. It smells amazing to me. I don't know, it just, it reminds me of old school days, because I used to use this when I was younger, but I always put this in my ends, either this or I'll alternate with my coconut milk from Organics. This, however, I like to use only when I'm styling my hair, like if I'm going to blow dry it, if I'm going to flat iron it, or something like that. I use the BioSilk no matter what, even if I'm curling it, because I feel like it nourishes my ends and it just makes it smell good. This I use for anti-breakage, kind of like as a, I wouldn't say a heat protectant, but sort of, just because this is the anti-breakage and I really like the way that this works. I just feel like it kind of locks in my ends so that I don't get split ends. So I use this when I'm using heat, but the BioSilk I use on an everyday basis, or not every day, but you know what I mean. Every time I wash my hair and get out of the shower, just to give it a little bit of silky shyness at the end. Once I've worked that in, I actually go ahead and brush my hair after that. I put this in my blow drying video, I do not use a wide tooth comb outside of the shower. I know it's best for your hair, but I just never have. My hair is ridiculously curly and tangled. It would never make it through there without conditioner in it. So I just use a basic brush, which I still cannot find, but it looks like this. It just has, this one is the kind that has like regular bristles and then the soft bristles underneath. And I'm not sure, my regular brush looks exactly like this, handles and everything. It's just the regular bristles, to where you could just, it's not the boar bristles, it's just a regular one so you can brush it out. But I can't find it. I have no idea what I did with it. Once I'm done brushing it out, it's just, again, depending on how I'm going to do my hair for that day, you're going to refer to those videos down there, or down below. If I straighten it, go to the straightening video. If I curl it, if I don't know, blow dry it, like all those, nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed in my flat iron video is that I do use the Organics Brazilian Keratin Therapy flat iron spray. I really like the way that this works. I feel like, for one, it smells amazing like coconuts, but for two, I just feel like it gives my hair, again, it kind of locks in the ends. I don't really spray it up on the top, I kind of just spray it on my ends, and I feel like this just locks them in without, I don't know, I don't have it, for as long as my hair is, my ends are really, really healthy, and this is the only things that I can think to tell you guys as to why they are this healthy, because my hair, let me give you guys a little bit of background. I cut my hair, which I'll insert pictures as I'm talking so that you guys can see. I tweeted all this, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, the link will be down below so that you can get inside scoop in between videos, but I cut my hair back in the summer of 2009, and the pictures I'm going to insert are pictures from when we first got this house. We closed on it in September 2009, and my hair had actually grown a little bit since then because I cut it in the beginning of the summer. So I cut it and I just completely chopped it off. I was tired of it. I cut it like up to my shoulders. I was a little bit thinner back then too, so it didn't make my face look too round. I just was so tired of it. And my hair's thick and curly, so cutting it that short just made it like spring up. So I was miserable when I first cut it because I was like, oh my god, I can't wear it curly, I look like a poodle. And no, so I would straighten it all the time. And my blow drying and straighten time was next to nothing. I could get my hair done in 20 minutes, whereas sometimes it takes me an hour and a half now. So anyway, once I did that and it kind of grew out a little bit, the cut that I have in the pictures I really liked because my bangs fell perfect. The hair just kind of rested a little bit beneath my shoulders. I loved it that length. So I'm going to get it a little bit longer than that, but I honestly cannot wait. So then once we got engaged, which we got engaged in 2010, June 2010, I was still like, oh, I'm not going to cut my hair until the wedding. And if you guys don't know, I got married in October 2011. So I swore I was not going to cut my hair until the wedding, and it just grew and kept growing and kept growing. So in the 2 years, it was like 2 years and maybe 4 months before I got a haircut, and it went from up here on my shoulders to like maybe 3 or 4 inches past my bra line. So it actually grew pretty quickly. And then right before the wedding I got a trim. I cut off about 2.5 inches, and just the girl who did my hair for the wedding, she just kind of trimmed it up so that the curls wouldn't be so heavy. And if you've seen my wedding video or any of my wedding pictures, my hair was still ridiculously long and it was curled. It was so long and heavy. But anyway, so yeah, that was the last time I cut it until I guess January or February. I cut 3 or 4 inches off. I got another face frame and I got layers put in, and it's still so long. I just cannot stand it anymore. So that's the background on my hair. I had tweeted you guys, you know, what y'all thought about Aria's haircut. I absolutely love the cut. And so many people, actually, I think I only had one person say, no, don't cut it, I love your long hair. But you know what my thought is it's only hair. It'll grow back. I've been that short before and it's grown back. I haven't had any problems, so I'm not worried about it, and it's just completely unmanageable. So I kind of went off on a tangent there. I forgot where I left off, but I think I was talking about the videos down below. Anyway, once I'm done brushing out my hair and everything, you can refer to any of those videos to see what I'm going to do next. As far as like little tools and stuff that I use this teasing brush for when, like today I gave myself a little bit of a tease up top in my crown just to give it a little bit more volume, not a whole lot. This is the Brunettes. And it, of course, has pink bristles. This is from Sally Beauty Supply, but there's the brand there. I think it was maybe $3.99, and Sally's has them, in case, you know, you're wondering. And then for hair ties, I use the Goody brand, the Ouchless. And this is a new pack. I just happened to get this one for Christmas. But I go through these things like crazy because, again, I have so much hair, I stretch them. So I constantly have to be changing them out. So anyway, those are the tools and the products that I use to keep my hair like this. And like I said, for only having 2 haircuts in the last 3 some odd years, my hair actually looks really good. Oh, and I do dye it on a regular basis, actually. I had highlights when I first, in fact, in those pictures that you guys just saw, I had, I think the color was called Burgundy, and then I think it was from, I don't remember the brand of the color, but the color was called Burgundy. And then I had chunky platinum blonde highlights in it, which I actually loved. I had that look for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. I really, really liked it. But I just really like dark hair now. And I was actually thinking of when I get my hair cut, maybe putting some low lights in it, maybe mixed with some highlights. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, I've been this like chocolate brown. I think it's called medium rich brown, and I've been this color, I don't know, for the last 2 years maybe. So, and I really like it. I dye my hair, I guess my mom actually dyes it for me because it's too long, but I guess every 3 to 6 months, like maybe twice a year I dye it. So yeah, I know this is kind of maybe pointless for some of you guys and a rambling video, but I really wanted to show you guys the products that I use for long hair, because I'm sure once I cut my hair and it's shorter, I'm going to be using different products and a different technique. And also for like my straightener and my blow dryer and my round brushes and all that stuff, like curling iron, all that will be in those videos that I have linked down below. So if you haven't looked at them or you've never seen them before, definitely check them out, because those videos are really going to help you see like what my hair is in its natural state, because I'm sure you're like, oh, your hair looks fine, it's straight, not puffy. Well, yeah, I mean, it took 30 minutes to get it straight like this. Normally it looks like whew. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any other videos that you guys want to see from me, either send me a tweet, send me a message on Facebook, or leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!